This KXLY4 News Morning Sprint is brought to you by Move Fitness Gyms.
Well, it's 6:52. Time to get you ready to take on your Monday morning with our morning sprint.
Mark Peterson tracking some thick fog still hanging in the region this morning.
And Caroline Flynn is live in Airway Heights at a brand new restaurant you can check out.
But first, a tweet from a Portland comedian describing an encounter he had with Border Patrol agents here in Spokane. It continues to go viral. In it, he says agents asked him to step off a Greyhound bus in Spokane yesterday morning. He claims they interrogated him and accused him of being in the country illegally, even after he provided documentation. Eventually, they let him go, but his tweet thread about what happened has now gained national attention. It, as of this morning, has 81,000 likes and 44,000 retweets, including from the ACLU.
Spokane City Councilwoman Kate Burke said she is ashamed and sorry about what happened. She blames Mayor David Condon because Burke says he's not enforcing an ordinance passed by the council in October that requires agents to have a warrant or permission from the mayor to question bus riders on the city-owned property. Mayor Condon, though, says federal agents act under federal law and do not need his permission. We reached out to the Border Patrol for comment, but have not heard back yet.
We definitely have issues of fog out there. You want to be careful. It's certainly north, but really south. The dense fog advisory till 10 a.m. That continues, and you can see there's the belt where we do see about 2 miles of visibility there, some zero visibility down to a quarter of a mile. So please use caution. Take it easy. We're going to have more on this coming up.
Hundreds of thousands of federal employees are heading back to work today for the first time in more than a month. Most of them missed a second paycheck on Friday. That's also when the president announced a deal to reopen the government for the next 3 weeks. President Trump and top Democrats will continue to negotiate funding for a border wall during that time. If no deal is reached, the president has threatened another shutdown or to declare a national emergency. For now, though, federal employees will once again be paid for their work and receive back pay for the checks they missed.
Some early morning cooking led to a house fire in Spokane Valley this morning. Firefighters put out flames that started on a stovetop at around 2:30 a.m. The family inside got out safely, but the fire spread up the walls and into the attic. It happened in the 9600 block of East Marengo. The damage is estimated at around $20,000.
A Western Washington measles outbreak has now spread to 3 counties. There have been 36 confirmed cases of the disease since January 1st. The majority are in Clark County, which includes Vancouver. One case has been confirmed in King County, another in Multnomah County in Oregon. There have been no cases reported in eastern Washington at this point.
Your snail mail just got more expensive. Today, the price of one stamp goes up by 5 cents. That's the biggest one-time increase ever, from 50 to 55 cents. The Postal Service is also increasing priority mail rates by 5.7%. The USPS lost $3.8 billion in 2018, the 12th year in a row the agency reported a loss.
Well, we're ending our morning at Dabali Asian Bistro around the family table, which is pretty significant. We're going to have Kelly from the restaurant explain exactly why. Tell us what's important about this.
Well, this table here is a centerpiece of our restaurant because family, community is what we're all about. And this table is where we hope if anyone's coming in to be a solo diner, they can sit here, meet new friends, and become your own little community here. And people come here to celebrate birthdays and family dinners. So this is a very special piece in our restaurant.
And by the way, if you're going to have one of those birthday dinners, you need to have this piece of cheesecake. By the way, every single dessert that's served here, 10% goes back to local animal shelters. I've been waiting all morning to do this.
Coming up next on Good Morning America, new details about this bizarre road rage incident that left a man clinging to the hood of an SUV as it sped down the highway. How it ended with the help of a Good Samaritan.
Democratic leaders are urging the man behind Starbucks not to make a run for the White House as an independent, while lifelong Democrat Howard Schultz wants to ditch both parties.
Try to get some dense fog today. It's going to be pleasant in the afternoons, and we should see some sunshine. High today 38, tomorrow 35. It's looking pretty nice, just foggy.
Yeah, be careful with that fog.
GMA starts right now. We'll see you throughout the morning, including in about 25 minutes.
Sign up for breaking news alerts with the KXLY4 News app. See breaking news in your area or have a story idea? Then contact KXLY4 News.